Hi everybody, welcome back to Chalkboard Yoga Studies. I'm Jacob Kyle. If you're new to Chalkboard Yoga Studies, this is the video series from 5 tattvas where we unpack a different concept from the yoga tradition each week. This is the second week of a series where I'm focusing on some more general or basic terms, or maybe not basic, but terms that if you were new to a yoga class or you came to a yoga setting, these are the terms that would be most often heard. So last week we covered Om, and this week we're covering Namaste, which, next to Om is probably the thing you hear the most in a yoga class. But what does it mean? So Namaste, Nama is salutations or obeisance or I bow to. Stay is to you. So literally it translates as I bow to you or salutations to you. Often the translation is the divine in me bows to the divine in you. A translation that you will often hear is the light within me bows to the light within you. Now this is a very beautiful thing, but it's also based on an idea that the divine is light and the non-divine is dark. This is a dualistic perspective that at least from a non-dual perspective would deny the shadow aspects of humanity, but certainly, the darkness, the shadow side, the unconscious, these are all equally human, these are all equally divine from a non-dual perspective. So when we say the light within me honors the light within you, we're denying a certain aspect of our experience that maybe we would want to avoid. So the divine, as being inclusive of light and dark within me, bows to the divine as inclusive of light and dark within you, is perhaps a better translation. Or just more simply, the divine within me bows to the divine within you. So that's just something I've been thinking about that I thought I would share with you. Thanks so much for joining us. That's basically it for this week. If you're new to our offerings at 5 tattvas, you can sign up for our weekly e-zine where you can stay up to date with all of those offerings, which includes links to these Chalkboard Yoga Studies, as well as Dharma Talk podcasts, and a new podcast that we just launched called Chitheads, which is an interview podcast with leaders, elders, and teachers in the yoga community on subjects ranging from Eastern philosophy to consciousness studies to social justice and the wider human condition. So you can sign up for that at 5tattvas.com/sign up. That's FIVETATTVAS.com/sign up. Thanks so much for joining us. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Asatoma